Hey guys, how are we doing today? I think I found a new name for why I get so excited. I'm going to call it Global Network, okay? Because that's what we are, guys. I tell you what, if you're just stumbling upon me, I'm a firm believer I've found the best way to make money. I mean, because see, folks, if you're going to do something, do you want 50%, 60%, 75%, or 100% commission if it was an option? Could you imagine getting paid what your boss gets paid? Okay, could you imagine that? Or getting paid what you're doing right now again? See, folks, once you understand what we've got our hands on and the direction that we have no control over because that's just where it's going. None of us could fight, Sam Walton, Walmart's. Come on, folks, quit it. McDonald's, Hardee's, Burger King, Wendy's, guys, the list goes on and on about how people fought change. So make sure you get the information. Make it over to cloudthunder.org, okay? Click on the blue icon there on the left-hand side, okay, folks? It's pretty simple. Listen to what the Daves have to say. If you don't find something intriguing here, now, folks, you're going to have to enter, your email information. That's going to set you up on my autoresponder. Once you get in, guys, I mean, if you want this here stuff to stop, just let me know, okay, and I'll unsubscribe you right then and there, okay? But there's a lot of good information. I always, actually, whenever I first stumbled across this, I actually turned into a clicker. And to this day, guys, I mean, I'll click on the links. I was a little reluctant about entering my email information. Okay, I understand that, but you can cancel anytime you want to, folks. It's your decision. It's always going to be your decision. But one thing you're going to realize here, if you'll take the time to get the information, the facts, there's no excuses. The government approved it. We've got the best product in the world, in my opinion. Can you get it for free? Yeah. But are you getting everything that you want to get? And I urge everybody, take a look. I mean, read the income disclaimer while you're over there at cloudthunder.org, because we can't make you no promises. Nobody can. Just you. So get the facts. Get informed, my friend. If you see something here and you don't quite get it, get to somebody else and just go, man, I really want to try to understand this better before I make a decision, or just kind of forget about it and let something go. Because, see, if you could just fan them an extra $500 or $1,000 a month income coming in, would that help? Well, yeah. We had a 12-year-old. Go back in some of my older archives over, YouTube, okay, Cars 730, and go find 12-year-old earns $12,000 in commissions in 4 months, folks, and it's documented. His dad paid for the package. I mean, guys, this is an awesome story. Don't never be held back by anything no more, especially at $25, folks. I mean, that's what the product is. It's a blogging platform. You can use it. It's got SEO. It's got key density. I mean, everything's there, folks. If you understand this, great. If you don't, pay attention, okay? I'm just telling you. You need to be paying close attention, because that 100% commission that you're going to be earning, I don't take it lightly. It's just a shame that it can't happen fast enough. And that's why a lot of people give up, or they don't even believe in themselves, or they rely off what their neighbor says because they might be a banker or a dentist and they consider them guys smarter. Well, they're not. Would you take advice from a dentist? No, I wouldn't. I mean, well, come on, guys. He plays in spit, or she plays in spit all day long. Are you with me? And you're taking advice from these people? Make your own decision. I mean, you do understand numbers, right? And if you don't, I want you to really challenge your thought pattern here for a second, folks, because a penny that doubles every day for 30 days is truly $5.3 million. And, on the 11th day, $10.24. Just numbers don't lie, folks. You can tell yourself whatever you want to, but they just don't. And once you understand the optional income side here, I mean, people buy just the blogging platform, from my understanding, and they don't participate in the optional income side because they sell something else. So, but anyway, do you know what 100% on $25 is for, say, just 1,000 people? So if it took a couple years and that happened, that evolved into that, would that be something you might be interested in taking a look at? Because, I'm not good at selling. I can share information. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Sort of like I can lead you to my website, cloudthunder.org, and try to get you the information, but I don't know if you're going to enter your email information and watch that video. Again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know, are people stupid? Are they scared? And see, you got to understand that you know your friends better than anybody, because see, just 10 people, that's $250 coming in. 10 solid people, guys. I mean, there's some other perks here, and I got hung up on it for the first couple months while I was here, and then I just okay. And you can do this too. We're here to help you, and if you can get your head wrapped around this, I mean, there's another level on the residual side called the inner circle, which is part of the optional income side. It's information, guys. It's content. It's the leaders coming down, and we actually get to spend the time with them, because you know they're busy building new homes and you know the new race cars and things like that. And if you don't think they're doing it, you need to be finding out, because there ain't a whole lot of $125,000 a month wouldn't do. And if you understand that penny, you got to ask yourself, how aggressive do I want to get? I mean, guys, this is incredible. If you needed things to change, I mean, would an extra $2,500 a month help? You know, that's just 100 people. And once you realize that everybody you bring in and so on and so forth, even holds true for me, that number 2, 4, 6, and every other fifth turns into a pass-by. You can choose to get hung up on that and say it sounds like another one of them things, or you can choose to see if you're smart enough to understand this thing, because it is incredible. It's happening. We've got the best comp plan hands down, folks. There's a lot of things out there that one can do that you can make a lot of money and have a decent life, and you know, keep your bills paid. You know, be able to buy that gallon of milk, be able to fill the vehicle up with anywhere from $80 to $100 worth of fuel on a weekly basis. See, folks, things are getting out of hand. And for $25, $19.95, you've got the option, once you make that decision, to change your life, change your destination, change the road that you and your family are going down. Because from here on out, it's your choice. This is your will. You will have the life that you have always had, and it's your decision. See, the more that I'm around this, and the more people I talk to about this, people understand numbers, okay? You know, I've got 3 more here locally. You know, it wasn't my first pick, but even one of the co-founders to this company, you know, went to his dad's house. I mean, he couldn't even afford it, guys. I mean, he was bad. You know, and he was, you know, he did the needle thing or whatever, you know, drugs. You know how people get. But at any time, people have the choice to step up and change their destination and put forth some effort. And you know what? He's hooked up with Dave Woods now. They're really good friends. This is our company, guys, that I'm talking to you about. And, you know, he's a recovered addict, severe addict, because he showed up at his dad's house with a duffel bag with all his stuff in it. That's all he had. And to this day, I mean, just 100 people, or even just 100 even, okay, 1,000 people, okay, paying you $125 a month, because that inner circle is another $100 a month. Stay with me. We pay this monthly, folks, okay, and that's $125,000 a month, you know, and, you know, he's doing awesome. You know, you think money might get in the way and make him have a few relapses or something like that, but I've been following these guys, and they're doing awesome. They've just introduced a new blogging platform to help the members here, the ones that have made the decision. I'm on the Prosperity team. You're going to be on the Prosperity team, guys. We've got some of the latest training available once you're a member. And then there's going to be other trainings that will be unlocked as you go through this thing, guys. There's a lot of money here. There's a lot of people to help. Don't never let it be about the money, because, you know, this is the best pay in the world. This is truly the best pay in the world. And I know that because I took the time to draw it out. It took me 6 days to get my head around it, folks. And, you know, I just challenge every one of you all, double dog, triple dog, whatever. If you don't get this, your wood's wet. Okay, that's just the bottom line. That's just how it is. I mean, you could be selling vitamin shakes and things like that and be making $125,000 a year, you know, because of your efforts, you know, but the only reason you're not making more is because you're not getting, people's not getting paid 100% commission. And, you know, with this here company, if you do one of them other things and you like what you do, put it on your blogging platform, guys, because see, once you learn how to get more eyeballs to your website, your blog, okay, it's just numbers, folks. It's better than playing the lottery. If you want to win at life, make the decision to step up and just quit running on luck. You know, because that's all the lottery really is luck. That's it. You're taking your chances. People are throwing millions a month at the lottery. And people's odds are better here with persistence, okay, by just simply staying committed. You know, guys, I'm a busy person, but I make at least one video a day. Okay, and I do this, that, and the other. Okay, I write blogs on the weekends, maybe, you know, 4 a day real quick. And it ain't about how fast you can do something, guys. It's about how you're doing it. You know, this doesn't take no real skill to do it. None at all. But you can't be afraid to fail. You got to look at it for what it is and go, wow, do I really? I mean, guys, you got this option. This is yours. You can have this. Anybody can have this. I cry from time to time about what I see here. But you know what hurts more than anything? What if it took 3 or 4 years to be pulling in $125,000 a month? Because people are afraid. People have been took advantage of. Phone scams. I mean, how many of them checks have people got and received from Craigslist? You see what I'm saying? Are you feeling me yet? Are you Can I have a hell yeah? Okay, folks, you need to be getting the facts. You need to be getting informed. All this information is free until you want to be a member. When you make that decision, you better have that credit card ready to go, my friend, okay? You know, what is $25.19.95, folks? I mean, if that's going to break the bank, something's wrong with what you're doing. Duh. Albert Einstein said, keep doing what you're doing and expecting different results. Well, that's just insanity. You know, folks, I haven't done this long enough for it not to work, okay? And you'll start to understand that because right now, YouTube alone has close to 80 billion views daily. And every video that you do here, everything, every blog that you write, every radio show that you do here, folks, every iTunes app that you have, maybe you got a wall over on your social network, okay? Maybe you got a buddy that has 10 or 20,000 people in something. And you are looking at the pass-bys because you don't know a lot of people. See, folks, if you'll take the time to realize even that anybody can learn how to do anything. And then positioning, I mean, we've heard this over and over, but positioning with 100% commission company, folks, this ought to be blowing you away. Flat out. This ain't a product or something you got to carry around or something, folks. And you just got to make a decision. But first, you got to get informed so you can make an educated decision, okay? Just get on the autoresponder, folks. I don't care if it takes you a couple months. You'll kick yourself, okay, once you realize what's here. Because if you don't stop, my friend, and you keep believing in yourself and quit listening to the people that play and spit, you might have a chance. Take the time. Get to somebody. Have them draw it out. Whatever it takes, and realize you're not alone. You're not alone. And there's other people just like you. And they got 50 bucks to throw away. Once you understand what's here, go get 3 twos a pass by. You got 1 and 3 left. You're making money, my friend. They go out and get 3. Their 2 comes up to you. You just lost 4. You got 1 left. See, folks, get the simplicity down. Learn to kiss yourself and keep it simple, stupid. Numbers will never lie. They never have. They never will. So what are you doing today to change the destination and the direction of where you and your family are going without change? We can't fight it, change. We can't do it. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in, and share with a friend. And tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, guys. I believe content is still king. The more you do here, folks, once you all realize what keyword search is, things like that, anybody can do anything. I don't care who you are. If you need to have a parent or a guardian, pay for this package, guys. I mean, they spend more money than that, or we spend more money on kids than, okay. And if just, I mean, this is it. This is incredible. Because that penny that does double for 30 days does turn into $5.3 million. And, if 10,000 is in there along the way, which we all know numbers don't lie, well, folks, I know it's hard to believe, but we've got the best product. We're saving our trees, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Get informed, my friends, and we'll see you all next week. Tell a friend, guys. Thanks.